I used to want to be an actress when I was little, but then obviously like just a bajillion different like crazy things happened, and I ended up being a singer, which I'm also so passionate about, and it's like definitely my dream. But like I always still wanted to like be an actress and like be in a movie, and I got offered roles, but everything just sounded wrong. Like nothing sounded right. It was all sort of like a fairy or like something like that. And I don't know, when I guess like when I heard about Stargirl, um I don't know, it was just like I felt like just the character and the story was like the perfect mixture of like maturity but also still being really really fun and light, and it was like my dream role. I wouldn't say I'm like Stargirl. She's a lot cooler than me, but I do relate to Stargirl a lot. Especially, I only went to public school for 1 year, my first year of junior high, and I didn't enjoy it at all. And it's at least my public school was genuinely like the movies. Like it was super weird. And I feel like Stargirl was a lot stronger than me though back then. And I feel like everyone can sort of relate to her for being strong, but then being just vulnerable for people she cares and loves about. And I feel like we can all sort of relate to that. I'm always around adults, always, which I love. Like I'm friends with my band and I'm friends with my crew, but like I'm never around kids, especially creative kids. So I think one of my favorite parts has been making friends, actually, on this movie, and also for me and Graham, who plays Leo. I think it's been really good for us on screen to like create a bond and become friends because I don't know. I mean, obviously he's done movies before, but like I feel like we both make each other feel more comfortable on the screen. I absolutely love Julia. She's actually, I feel like, probably the main reason why I'm here because I wasn't sure about doing Stargirl at first, and I remember I had a Skype call with her, and we just like shared our dreams and ideas and thoughts, and like we were so similar. And she I literally decided to do it by talking to her, and because she was so like I sensed such a good energy from her the moment I started talking to her. And she especially has made me, not only me though, like everyone, because even though most other cast members have done things in the past, like it's still nerve-wracking because this is really different for all of us. Like a lot of us have never done like a Disney film before or something like this, and she makes everyone feel so comfortable. Like for scenes that I was nervous about or something, or like rehearsing, I'm like, I don't know, I feel like I might be like sounding like I'm reading from a script. Like she would genuinely help me so much and make me feel so comfortable, and like I don't think the movie would be the same without her at all.
I think Leo's really interesting because he has um, a completely different personality inside than he shows to the world. Um, and that's like he used to be so open about that kind of stuff, like singing with his dad and being interested in archaeology with archaeology. Um, but because he gets bullied he and everyone around him only tries to blend in, he suppresses it, and he he doesn't really do the things he likes to do as much because he's scared that it'll be weird. And Stargirl comes along and she doesn't she doesn't care. She knows who she is and she's fine with it. And she tries to teach it to Leo and he doesn't really get it. Um, Actually, he asks her to change for him. He has the opportunity to actually get close to her, um, like a lot of people in the school don't. Um, and that does change him, but eventually it gets so bad that he has to make the choice of, do I value this person who's made me the happiest I've ever been, or do I just try to fit in? like if you leave a gift for someone and don't take credit, that's something Stargirl does, and it's just those little things that happen all the time, every day, that you won't necessarily have someone who's exactly like Stargirl, but you'll definitely have pieces of her in like everyone. I think a lot of the relatability comes from just the incredible writing by Jerry Spinelli and Julia and Kristen and Jordan, because it's so well done and it's real. I'm not even sure how to explain it, but it's just so, all of the characters feel real and it's justifiable, and every character has a personality inside their head, and you can see it.